So this area, we're here out at Weinbach and 69. Is this an area that your group has searched before?
I don't want to really speak on that.
That's right.
Just in case, for some reason, there's nothing out there, people are sick, and they may move a body, and look at past cases. People move bodies, so.
I forget that that's a thing. I don't think like that. Has your thinking changed since you joined this?
Yes, it has definitely. Like I said, I'm just a normal guy. I joined it out of the kindness of my heart to go look for this girl, and now that I've took over, I have to look at things from a different aspect. The planning, the resources that go into this, and trying to get help from the community. Trying to get people together. But actually, the planning takes a lot of time. It's like working a second full-time job. If not more than that. So
consuming.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so how did you find out that this was happening today, like right now?
I got a call from one of my search team members to let me know that things were going on down here. I was actually at work until 10 p.m. this evening, and as soon as I got off, I shot down here.
What was it like to get that call?
My stomach dropped. It made me sick to my stomach. I'm shaking. I'm still shaking right now. Part of me, I hope it's not her. I hope she's still alive, but she needs to be found, whether she's alive or she's not with us anymore. She needs that. She needs to be found. Her family needs that.
Yeah, everybody's just hungry for answers.
Correct.
And they're not coming fast enough. And
They're
then
not.
Speculation happens, and it's just this and that, and people get kind of ugly.
Yeah, they do, and that's probably why they have law enforcement out here. There's quite a bit. There's a pretty good crowd out here, and I think that's why they have law enforcement out here in case something happens. We are all members of social media, and some people in the community ain't as nice as we are. So it's brutal, and if all it takes is one bad apple to come out here, and it could get bad.
Is there anything that you have heard through your social media channels, or even anyone face-to-face, about what might have drawn officers out here tonight?
No, nothing. No speculation on that at all. I haven't got anything. The stuff on social media, you take out with you don't really take it at all, because 90% of the time it's not true. So
more than that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Really.
People
So,
make crap up.
They've been
making stuff up about this case for.
They've been making stuff up about me. I'm not in this for anything. I'm not. It makes me sick, that people actually feel that way towards me. That's not who I am. That's, I'm here for Aleah. I'm about Aleah. That's it. Nothing else.
Brandon, do you want? We were trying to think of questions.
I was just going to ask. I'm with Channel 14 too. I was just going to ask you. You've been a part of many of these searches.
Yes, sir.
Can you kind of explain to us maybe what's taking place down there right now?
What goes into a search?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it all depends. The police, law enforcement are probably going to search a little bit differently than we do. But if they got some sort of tip or something like that, I'm sure they have set boundaries and markers, and they're probably going in a certain distance to wherever they're at. I don't know if they're in a field or what, but if it's a field, you go in so far, and then if you go arm's width, you go in so far, and you come across something. If not, you back out and you snake around. You do it again.
Is it like what we've seen in the movies, where you kind of walk a grid?
Yeah, you have to grid. Because if especially arm's length, if there's gaps in between you, then you could walk by something that's right here underfoot. There's been cases, in search teams where people have walked by, people that they've looked for, and not even know it, and then they come back and they do it again. They walk right by it.
Has there been a search for Aleah where there's been this massive of a police presence?
To my knowledge, I don't believe so, but I know they have done searches, but I've never been out on one. I've never actually physically went to one, because normally it stays off the grid, literally. It stays off social media and stuff like that, and people don't hear about it. They have private channels they go on to and communicate. So to my knowledge, no, but it very well could have been.